Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we are going to be looking at your detailed tarot predictions for the rest of the year 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Aquarius, starting off with the Knight of Wands in January. This is the energy that you are going into the new year with. Some of you could have a fire sign coming your way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is a very action-oriented card. It's about ambition. You're open to taking risks to help you keep your eye on your goals and keep an eye on the prize and move forward and get to where you want to go. For some of you, this is also a travel card. And with this Six of Pentacles here as well, I'm seeing potentially some of you making a move in 2023. Like literally, some of you could be interested in buying new property or switching homes for some of you as well. In February, we have this Eight of Wands, and we have this Love Yourself First card as one of your love oracle messages for 2023. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Aquarius. For some of you with this Eight of Wands here and also this Knight of Wands in January at the beginning of the year, I'm seeing potentially for some of you old situations from the past being brought back to you. It kind of feels like some of you might have a past person coming back around towards the beginning of the year, and they're causing a lot of drama in the first half of 2023 for you. I am seeing communication from this past person. For some of you, this Knight of Wands might have been a bit of a player, an F-boy or an F-girl, and that's why this fell apart the first time. I'm not necessarily seeing you being too focused on the past person, though. I feel like you're learning to move forward, move on, making progress, and you're learning how to love yourself by letting go of this person. Starting in the spring is the Tower card, and I'm kind of seeing you letting the Tower fall, especially for those of you who are dealing with a past person in the beginning of the year. I'm seeing major changes coming your way in 2023, Aquarius, and it kind of feels like right now you're just kind of in the middle of the ending with this person. Like you have to clear the clutter is what I'm hearing. You have to let go of something old to make way for something new. And you need to let this tower fall, because when you let go of that tower, when the tower falls, with destruction comes creation. You get to build a new tower here. Okay, something with a more stable foundation. And for some of you, that change coming your way could be in the form of a completely new person. It could be in the form of your career and finances, but I'm kind of seeing you having this unexpected tower moment, and it might come at you unexpectedly, like it might hit you like lightning. But I feel like even though it might feel chaotic, this tower moment has to happen to you this year, Aquarius, and it's going to bring you something better. You have romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and we have this Eight of Swords in spring as well, potentially in April for some of you. This might not be your energy. This could be the other person if they are coming back around because they still have unresolved feelings for you. Or this could be your energy as well if some of you are still holding on to a past person. But I'm feeling like there's unfinished business here. And that's why this past person might be re-entering your life. I feel like whatever feelings are still here between the two of you, they might not even be positive feelings. Like they might not be actual romantic feelings that you still have for this person. There might be a lot of like anger and resentment between the two of you because of the way that this went down. Especially with this tower moment here, some of you could be finding out some sort of secret about this person, especially if they were deceptive with you in some way. This doesn't have to be a romantic partner, by the way, or an ex. It could be like an old friend that you had a falling out with, or a difficult relationship with a family member, but it feels like the two of you need to have a conversation here. You have this moon card in the spring as well, potentially in May. This could be your energy. Some of you could have a Pisces coming your way, but it feels like a lot of you are trying to let go of the past this year and move on and move forward in 2023. If there are certain behaviors about yourself that you don't like, Aquarius, I'm kind of seeing you diving deep to resolve your inner issues. Some of you might be doing a lot of shadow work in 2023, trying to really dive deep into your subconscious and ask yourself certain questions about like, why do I behave this way? Or even in general, if this is like If this is a literal person that is being deceptive with you, especially with this Tower card here, I'm hearing some of you could be finding out some sort of secret about this person. There might be some sort of drama coming out, or you might suspect that this person is hiding something from you or lying to you about something. And I feel like if that's what you're suspecting, you're going to figure out what that secret is. And it's going to be like the last straw. Starting in the summer with the Five of Pentacles, potentially June for some of you, and we have this True Love card. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'm hearing multiple messages here. For those of you who are dealing with a past person, you might have been very in love with them at one point, and that's why this is so difficult for you to let go of, Aquarius, because you thought this person was the one. For some of you, if you are in a current connection and the two of you are going through a lot of rough patches in 2023 together, a lot of difficult cycles, or you're having issues, it kind of feels like you need to ask yourself whether or not this connection is seriously worth fighting for. Because I'm seeing a lot of stressful energy here with the Tower, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles. Like basically March through June is going to be like a very conflicting period for you in your relationship with this person. Again, it might not necessarily be a romantic partner, so take it how it resonates. But from March until June, I'm seeing a lot of conflict with you and a specific person. For some of you, this could have to do with you facing your past, facing your own issues, especially if there are abandonment issues involved here. This could be the other person's energy, so take it how it resonates. Some of you could also be shifting your focus to career and finances in the summer, and you might be experiencing some sort of loss of money. I'm also hearing if this is a past person reaching out to you for communication, you might just ghost them altogether. You don't want to open that can of worms. You just want to bury the hatchet and let bygones be bygones so that you can move on. In the summer, in July, possibly for some of you, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Again, I'm seeing you shifting your focus in the summer to your career and finances, especially for those of you who are experiencing some sort of loss of money right now. You might be very focused on your finances in the summer. For some of you, I'm seeing an entirely new job or new career opportunity, new project, new idea, something like that, because we have a lot of like ambitious energy on the table here with this Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, also the World card and the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing for some of you, this new job opportunity might require a lot of travel or potentially a relocation for some of you as well. But I'm seeing you focusing on your craftsmanship, focusing on your hustle, and also doing a lot of inner work, especially if you're going through a healing period in the beginning of the year, in the first half of 2023. You're kind of turning your focus inward. You might be keeping yourself busy, distracting yourself with your work. And the more goal oriented you become, and the more you keep your eye on the prize, the more confident you feel. We have the Five of Wands here, potentially in August for some of you. We have Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And again, I feel like this is in terms of past energies here, Aquarius, even if this is something that's kind of unfolding for you during the year. This might be past energies that you're still dealing with, especially if you're in the middle of a healing phase this year, or this could be conflict that you are dealing with in 2023. So again, take it how it resonates. I'm seeing a lot of competition here. And with that Knight of Wands there being about player energy, again, for some of you, you could be dealing with a player, some sort of F-boy or F-girl who has their options open. And it kind of feels like if this is a specific person's energy, you're kind of going through cycles. It kind of feels like for some of you, I'm hearing this is an on-again, off-again relationship. And it's because you keep giving this person so many chances and they never change their behavior. You need to break that cycle. Starting in the fall with the Empress card, male, female, take it how it resonates. I'm hearing potentially for some of you, Aquarius, this is about if you have issues or conflicts with your mother or a mother figure in your life, this could be about that relationship that you need to work on, and that the two of you are kind of trying to actively improve your parent-child relationship. Or like a general parent figure, again, male, female, take it how it resonates, but there's some sort of parent or parental figure in your life that might be like affecting your romantic relationships, especially if this is something that stems from childhood with this Five of Pentacles here. For those of you who have abandonment issues, that could be something that I'm even hearing for some of you, you might be like actively going to therapy this year to help you deal with that. But in the fall, I feel like things are going to start to get better and pick up for you in the second half of 2023, Aquarius. I'm not going to lie, the first half of the year looks a little bit messy for you with all of these heavy energies on the table. But I feel like the second half of the year for you is going to pick up. Things are going to start moving faster. You're going to see the results that you want because you're going to start to turn that energy inward. After you free yourself and take back control of your life, you're going to start focusing on self love, on self care, on making your own emotional, physical, and mental needs a priority. In the fall, we have the Page of Swords here. This is potentially the energy for you in October. Before I forget, Aquarius, we have 3 eights here. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, 8 can be your favorite number or your lucky number. You might be seeing that number synchronicity all over in 2023, seeing a lot of 8s, 88, 888. So just pay attention to that. But for the energy for October, you have this Page of Swords here. For some of you, there could be kids involved, especially if you're married to this person, and that might be what's making this relationship more difficult. Or potentially, this is just emotionally immature energy. I'm hearing for some of you, there could even be an age gap involved. But again, we're seeing a lot of immature energy on the table here with this Knight of Wands and this Page of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, or this could be your energy, so take it how it resonates. But with the Page of Swords here, I'm seeing a lot of immature energy. This person, especially if you're having trouble letting go of a past person or just somebody who is entirely too much drama in your life, Aquarius, I feel like this person might have their eye on you with that Page of Swords. There might be a lot of gossip involved in this situation. I would be careful of trusting this person with your personal business. You know what I mean? I would keep this person at arm's length because I don't think you should be telling them your personal business unless you want everybody else to hear about it. I'm just warning you. This energy is not very trustworthy to me. And I also feel like for those of you who are still directly connected to a past person for whatever reason, like let's say you're co-parenting with this person, for example, so they have to be in your life. I feel like this person is still watching you on social media potentially, or they might ask people about you, especially if they know your family or you have mutual friends, that kind of thing. But we still have a lot of deceptive energy here with the Moon and the Page of Swords. If this is a past person trying to come back around, I feel like your intuition is telling you, Aquarius, that this person has not changed. In November, you have the Six of Pentacles. I am seeing another focus on your money here as well. We have a lot of pentacles on the table despite all of the drama unfolding for you this year. We have the 5, the 8, and the 6 of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like throughout this conflict, you're going to be continually making progress in your career and finances. I don't want you to think that this year is going to be shit for you or that it's going to be all bad. I feel like whatever drama or conflict is unfolding for you, is still going to come out with a reward on the other side. Like I said, it kind of feels like you're clearing the clutter this year. You have to let go of something or someone old in order to make way for something new in your life. And I feel like that new change coming your way is going to be more financial. For some of you, it could be an inheritance, or you might be getting a promotion at work with this 8 of Pentacles here. Or potentially, again, I'm hearing for some of you with this Knight of Wands, there could be some sort of travel involved, or you might be moving homes. At the end of the year in December, you have the World card here. So this reading is coming full circle in a way. We have 2 ending cards here with the Tower in the beginning of the year as well. For some of you, this might be the ending of a relationship. For some of you, this could even be the ending of one contract and you're getting a completely new job. But despite all of the drama that's going on for you this year, Aquarius, I feel like this year is going to be one hell of a ride for you. You are still going to come out on top here because at the end of the year in December, you're feeling achievement, you're feeling completion, okay? It feels like everything has come full circle, like you're finally at the end and you're ready for a new beginning. Clarifying the Tower is the Tower reversed. This rarely ever happens, Aquarius. I pull from multiple decks for a reason, but it is very rare to get the exact same card, whether upright or reversed, clarifying the same card. So I feel like the clarification here is that this Tower card is going to happen whether you want it to or not, okay? And it might not feel like it when you're in the thick of it, but there is something here that you have been avoiding, Aquarius, okay? And it kind of feels like you took your hands off of the steering wheel and you were like, I'm just going to put it in the universe's hands. And that is a good thing. That is the first step. But if the universe decides that this connection or situation needs to end, they're going to end it for you whether you like it or not. Okay, this is just a warning. This is going to come whether you like it or not. But those changes have to happen so that you can go through a transformation. This is something that you've been avoiding out of a fear of change. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Two of Swords reversed. For some of you, this might not actually be your drama or your conflict. I'm hearing with this Two of Swords reversed that for some of you, you could just feel like you are caught in the middle of somebody else's dispute. For whatever reason, you're being pulled in multiple directions this year. Okay, with this Eight of Swords and this Two of Swords, it's like I'm seeing like these two swords as like two different people, and then you're just kind of caught between them. You might feel like you're put in a mediator position this year for whatever reason, and you're kind of on mental overload because there's a lot of indecision going on, and it's confusing and it's messing with your head. And it's like you don't know which way to turn with that blindfolded Eight of Swords. Shed the weight of other people's problems, okay? It is not your responsibility to fix somebody else's issues for them. Make your own physical, emotional, and mental needs a priority. Clarifying the moon is the Queen of Wands. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. This is more fire energy, but I feel like this is you, okay? Because whatever this deceptive energy is around you, Aquarius, with this moon card here, I'm seeing you as the Queen of Wands. You are just authentically, unapologetically focusing on being yourself this year. And you're not going to apologize or be fake to people. Like, you're just being yourself. And if other people are pissed off about that, then let them be mad. But you are coming through as confident and strong and above all of this drama. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. For some of you, I'm seeing there being like a fear of money or a lot of anxiety or stress around money or your career this year. And it's like that worrying about it, those constantly thinking about like negative spiraling thoughts and worst case scenarios is making it feel worse. For some of you, this could be something that stemmed from childhood again, especially if you like grew up with a fear of like never having enough money or something like that. If you came from like a broken or like impoverished home, or you grew up in a rough community, this could just be something that's a part of your character that you still need to deal with. But it kind of feels like, again, you need to remember that you can't help someone who doesn't want help. That's just how it is sometimes. You know, you can extend that olive branch, but if they don't open the door to you, you can knock all of you want, but they're not going to let you in. That's their decision. And even though it sucks and it might be painful, there's nothing you can do about it. Clarifying the Page of Swords is the Ten of Wands. We have the ending of a difficult cycle here, and I'm seeing two ending cards. We have the Ten of Wands and we have the World card, okay? It is going to be a rocky road for you this year, Aquarius. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to bullshit or sugarcoat. But for whatever reason, you're going to come to the realization this year that this situation or this person, you might not even know who this person is yet, but over the course of the year, you're going to realize that something or someone has been holding you back for a long time. And it's time for you to drop that burden. And once you do, there are going to be major changes coming your way. And you're going to feel like it was all worth it. Because now that you're not carrying this person's weight on your shoulders anymore, you feel lighter and you can move on and move forward. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for the rest of the year 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if any of these messages resonate. If you want to never miss a tarot reading from me, make sure you smash that subscribe button and click on those bell notifications so that you can be notified every time I upload another prediction for you. You can follow me on all my socials if you want to. I post weekly messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I like to post cute little random pick-a-card readings on Instagram, so if you're interested in any of that, the links will be in the description box below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye!